Alright, you're tuned in to the Buchanan Bro Op. To start things off today, I thought I'd begin with what is a new gun for me. That is the M14. Or the M4, I think it's called. It's the, yeah, I'm here with Pizza Guy Frank. I'm gonna try the same thing, I guess. I'm gonna try to snipe people from far, far away and use this gun. Now, I'm not normally a sniper, you see, so I find these guns to be kind of wholly inaccurate for what they're supposed to be. Like, I've aimed intentionally to the, like, 4 degrees to the left or 5 degrees to the right of people and managed to kill them. I think the guns are very unreliable, and aren't like my favorite for that precise reason. That should be a hit in my opinion. Anyway, as you can see there, I just got taken out. But that's alright. You're moving the mic, mate. Alright, so what do you do in that situation? I don't know. I'm not very familiar with this gun, so I find the gun to be kind of inaccurate. Like, I'll have a read on someone, and that should be instant, because this gun makes such a loud, distinctive sound. But it's almost impossible, I think, to do this, like, and not have it instantly kill them. Like, you'd think if I press the button and you're right there, right in the crosshairs, that should be an instant down. With a gun that takes as much time to reload as this, I think that should be it. But you know, I'm gonna try and update my mine file. Now, first rule of sniping is that one shot gives away your position if it's immediately following your first. So you get 2 shots, right? One shot, and then the second shot tells people where you are. So like, what was that? Like yourself, how slowly that traveled? Absurd. I have to run away from that. If there's any tips on how to use this gun, or what to do, would be greatly appreciated. I gotta go find another advantageous position to be in order to use this move. Now, in this move, use this gun. There we are. We got 1 down. That's good.
I'll patch you up.
Thanks, Magma. You're a good man. This inaccurate gun of mine nearly killed both of us. What the hell is this? Don't see how that doesn't even, like, you see I'm concentrating, I'm not even talking. I'm concentrating, I'm not even talking to you guys. And yeah, I find that gun to be very, very, very ineffectual. I find the M14 is a bit overrated. For what it does, the amount of drawbacks it has, you know, are quite numerous. They have, you know, very, very high range. I literally shot him right in the head, right? And because of the sound it makes, the moment you let go of that trigger, everyone immediately goes, oh, a sniper, and they just roll immediately. I mean, that's what I do. So until you claw and get random wins, random shots, lucky bounces, all that stuff, it really is a useless gun until you get the ability to put a silencer on it and effectively, you know, play it that way. Right, like, what was that? You saw me aim right at her, shoot, miss, right? And even on her part, to be fair to them, she shot a rocket launcher, what, 2 times at my head, hit me both, and I was like, you know, I was okay. You know, I could still fight on. So I find some of the damage in this game is a little bit suspect. And a bit unusual, so it really plays to the hands of certain people. The AK-37 guys, and the any of the rifles that those, except for sniper rifles. You know what I mean? Yeah, stop laughing. Rollin 08. I got you right in the arm. But he's still good. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm complaining too much, but I find the realism in this game. Like, I'll show you when I switch over to the other loadout just how more effective it is. There you go, that's a good shot. Come on. Oh no, she got us both. I was hoping that the previous thing that happened where, what's his name, Army Walker hit us with an RPG. And the RPG did absolutely nothing. I was hoping that would repeat itself, but no. Holy smokes. How to escape. There we are. I'm trying to be quiet. For some reason I think I'm quiet on the mic, I'm quiet in the game. It's a silly idea, but it makes sense to me. Alright, and that's the end of this one. So you can see, in my opinion, why this gun is kind of ineffectual. I don't think it's very good unless you really want to grind it out and waste time trying to get weapons, you know, weapon upgrades by just grinding. Really, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, I'll show you the difference now, just instantly. Sorry about hitting the mic. I'll show you the difference now as I change loadouts to my personal favorite one. This is much better, I think. It's got mostly the same things, if you notice. Yep. Except for the fact that now the Hunter Sidekick doesn't have doesn't have the what's it called? Explosive awareness. Excuse me. The Hunter sidekick doesn't have the explosive awareness, but other than that, it's essentially the exact same loadout as before. So now you can see the comparison between the M4 or M14, that sniper rifle, which, as far as I'm concerned, is just kind of overrated. Like, I don't see it being much better. The only cool thing about it is that it can fire on command, right? Once, then a second time, but a third time, much faster than a bolt action. But other than that, I've got a friend request 08. In a minute, buddy. After that miserable shot of attempt at using the sniper rifle, we're gonna now move on to the copperhead. Just a minute.
I'm feeling it. You feeling it? I'm definitely feeling it.
Alright, so why do I prefer this one? The copperhead? The copperhead I find is much more accurate. The only problem is I wish it's kind of weak. I wish it were as strong as the AK, but the AK then trades off accuracy. So of all the guns you can get in the game, this is probably my absolute favorite. I mean, every gun, they do a good job of balancing things, but even still, I find this gun to be a little bit overpowered, or at least in the right hands, much more effective. So, alright. So our first encounter here, we'll notice one major big difference here. Which is over here. Right. Even still, the recoil is not nearly as bad. So even if you miss once or twice, this gun will really effectively help you in terms of... The only drawback is, I guess, it's ammo. But, other than that... Well, that was unfair. It's 2-on-1. That's a normal losing scenario in my opinion, as opposed to the previous one where you saw, like, I'd shoot people in the arm and they just, you know, power out of it, you know, get a second wind, as it were. It's kind of... Oh, that guy got me right on the... Good job, Joel Roll, whatever. Good move. So when you get ambushed and stuff, I don't have a problem with that as a way to lose, right? The game is fair and it's balanced in those instances. My problem is with the sniper rifle being as inaccurate as it is, for all the disadvantages it gives you, right? Being, like, alerting the enemy to where you are. How the heck did that happen? Who hit me? You know, there. But as you can see, I've managed to take off a lot of people's health, and managed to, ouch, managed to at least impact the game in the sense of someone could maybe take you down after. But with the sniper, you just kind of miss, and that's it. It's literally like a designated hitter in baseball, or something that's really a bad gun. So if I were to recommend stuff to people, I would recommend them start with this, and then give themselves just missed him. Right, I would also recommend the silent melee. That's really effective, especially if you hide around corners and things like that. But
Damn it!
Good lord. Alright. Someone from my team should probably start shooting people while they're shooting. Now that's a good job, yeah. As they come to pick up the scraps. This would be a good time to shoot this dude, Neo 1980. Or let him kick us both in the head. Whatever you want to do, buddy. You do you, Gun Coco. So anyway. So, yeah. Okay. You can't do it. As soon as you shoot one person, the next guy shows up. But at least I got 1 or 2 shots in. Whereas, again, you know, that's why I like this gun. It's accurate, and it allows you to, Alright. So now maybe we're going to make a dramatic comeback. 5 to 24. And we'll see if that works out.
Oh, yeah.
I'll record that one there. Stop laughing. So anyway, as you can see from there, Bear's still down to 57, right? And that's alright. Like, it gives you a chance to come back from it. Whereas in other environments or other scenarios...
That was you deserved it.
Very accurate with the grenade, whoever that is. See, somebody threw a grenade and the next person snipes. You got good teamwork going on. So if you have a gun like that, that's probably what I would recommend, is what they're doing there. Where they end up having one person have one rule and the next person back it up. But if you're just going solo on this... And that's about it. So in conclusion, I think the evidence is fairly solid against you choosing the sniper rifles and more in favor of you choosing the rifle variants, or the automatic rifle variants. So, I am Judd Buchanan of the Buchanan Bro Op. You want to listen to more of his stuff, Buchanan Bro Op, as well as Bait and Sketch Show, Bait and Sketch. Just type that into YouTube, the search bar, as well as RadioReach.com, 6 to 7. So I'll see you next time.